I want to thank Senator Murray for her leadership on reproductive freedom issues and my colleagues speaking today in support of the IVF bill that we just voted on. Mr. President, once again, today, our Republican colleagues have shown us where their priorities truly lie. Despite insisting time and again how much they support the right to in vitro fertilization, or IVF, they just voted again, nearly unanimously, to block a bill providing that very right. For decades, IVF and other assisted reproductive technologies, or ART, have helped people who otherwise couldn't start families of their own. While some on the right like to depict IVF as some sort of new or untested technology, that is not so. The first baby delivered via IVF was more than 45 years ago, and since then, IVF have helped bring more than 10 million babies into this world. In fact, as a state representative in Hawaii in the 1980s, I led the passage of a bill making Hawaii one of the first states in the nation to require health insurers to cover IVF treatment. And earlier this year, I met Dr. Lori Kamemoto, an OBGYN in Hawaii, who decades ago helped deliver the first baby born in Hawaii via IVF. But now, thanks to the chaos created by Dobbs, a whole range of reproductive rights, including the right to IVF, are on the chopping block. Look at Alabama, where the state Supreme Court invoked a, quote, fetal personhood, unquote, law to call into question the legality of IVF, effectively halting IVF treatment in that state. Despite the fact that more than 85% of Americans support IVF, Republicans here in the Senate have now on several occasions blocked our attempts to pass a bill to protect IVF treatments. Apparently, Republicans' obsessions with power and control over women's bodies and our lives knows no bounds. Republicans insist that support IVF, but refuse to protect access to IVF. They insist access to contraception is safe and they support it, but when given the chance, refuse to codify that support into law. Frankly, can anyone take Republicans at their word when they say they won't enact a nationwide abortion ban if given the opportunity? We can't, Mr. President. They've shown us who they are and just how wildly out of step they are with the American people. As Republicans continue on their anti-freedom, anti-women crusade, Democrats will continue fighting to protect the right to IVF as we work to ensure people can make decisions about their bodies, their lives, and their futures free from government intrusion. Thank you. I yield back.